Hey everybody, welcome to Open Fire Tactical. I'm your host Buttonhole. Today I wanted to do another penetration test. So a couple of weeks ago I shot a 1 gallon jug of water with the 1022, my Ruger, and it went right through it. And then before that I shot a 18 pack of Bud Light, and that 22 at 105 yards, a 22 long rifle at 100 yards, 105, went through 6 cans, and that bullet ended up in the little cardboard container. Well, today I have what's left of the 18 pack, the last one, because they threw out, I don't know, like 5 or 6. I should have taken them all, but I didn't. I took three 18 packs, so 48 beers. And I got these bullets, and I've had these for quite a while, and I haven't seen them, and I know that I have more, but unfortunately I only have 2 left. And these are no powder 22 long rifle. So basically it's just a primer. And I want to do another penetration test at 25 yards with these and the 1022. And let's see what kind of penetration we get. I'm just curious, but man, I was really looking around for more of those. I know that I got a box somewhere, and I'm checking all the obvious places and no idea, but I think it's just one of those things. I'll find them when I'm not looking for them, and I'll be like, why didn't I look there? But these things are really cool, though. They're good for pests. Use your imagination on that. But it's kind of like a pellet gun, and I think in some instances a pellet gun is probably more powerful than one of these. But anyway, so let me flip the camera around, or the angle anyway, and let's see what happens here at 25 yards. Stand by. All right, so we'll aim for the right side. So the T of the Bud Light. Here we go. Well, definitely, man, it sounded like it didn't even go off, is what it sounded like. And they don't eject either. There's just not enough blowback for them to get out. Well, not always anyway. All right, well, let's go on downrange and have a look. And then, well, actually, before, let me pause. I'm going to grab my pistol. I have a Walther P22. I'm going to shoot the left side and see how weak that is. And then maybe I'll do that. You know what? Let me do that with a regular bullet. Stand by. Okay, so I didn't even go down range yet. I wanted to grab the Walther P22, and we'll put one. This has got 22 long rifle in it, so it's nothing fancy as far as those underweight bullets. But you know, if it doesn't get any penetration, let me move down here a little bit. If it doesn't get really a whole lot of penetration with a 16-inch barrel, the point would really be kind of moot with a pistol. So we'll just try the pistol with a regular 22 long rifle. It's a Remington box of bullets. So the same ammo that I was shooting the 1 gallons at 200 yards. So let me flip this around. All right. So I'll be aiming at the B in the Bud Light. Here we go. I think I missed. All right, that was a hit. Let's go see what happens. Stand by. So I didn't even, I'm having an issue. I'm having technical difficulties, and I'm the one with the technical difficulties. So there's 3 beers, not one of them hit. I think I hit low right there. But these beers up front here, they didn't take any kind of hit. So maybe I just skimmed it and it emptied out the beer from where I hit right here with the underpowered and the rifle. You can see I hit it right there. And it looks like it only went through one. Yeah, none of these are bleeding. Okay, well that one's dead. And is there another one? 2. So that's pretty good. It went through, I got 2. That's underpowered. 2 of them dead. That one's full. Let me, trying to do this one-handed. Hang on a second, let me put the camera down, stand by. So, whoops, let me grab the camera here. 2.5. It hit number 3 right there. And you can, I think you can hear that. Definitely a bullet in there. Yep, there it is. So, whoops, down on the ground somewhere. It didn't look like it really mushroomed out very much. I don't even know where it went. It landed right here somewhere. Oh well, that's wild. Anyway, guys, so let me set these up. I'll just set them up not in the cardboard, and then I'll shoot it again with the handgun, and we'll see what kind of penetration we get. Stand by. All right, so 2.5 cans with the underpowered. I tried to stack up some beers on that tree stump, and I just couldn't get enough, so I left them in the container, and they're on the left-hand side. So box of bullets, Remington, 36 grain, 22 long rifle. Here we go. Gee whiz. Well, not making any excuses, guys, but I obviously don't shoot that pistol very often. So let's go on down the range and have a gander. Stand by. Oops. Man, that is a lot of brew. Glad I don't drink anymore. I used to drink this. Not anymore. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. 5, 6, 7. Well, there's only 6 in a row, so that bullet was bouncing around in there. 8. Look at that. That is crazy. And the rest of these are full. Let's see. Yep, 1, 2. So there's 3 that are full. 5. 6, 7. and there's a hole in the back right there. And that's from the handgun at 25 yards. And I think that barrel is probably 3.5 or 4 inches long. So pretty good penetration. Holy cow. So minus the 2.5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It broke 8 cans and went out the back. So, you know, people say that 22 long rifles are underpowered. Yeah, I'm gonna negate that, man. They're not something to take lightly. In fact, I'll make this statement right now on my channel. More people are killed by a 22 than any other caliber. And that's just how it is. It's because they're underestimated and respect is thrown out the window. 22 long rifle kill you dead. So that's all I got for you. Let me switch this around. We're at a little over 11 minutes. I appreciate you guys coming out here and hanging out with me. This was really a lot of fun. If they throw out more, which I'm sure they will if they keep buying that brand, I'm going to continue bringing them out here and shooting them up. But with that being said, I don't leave that there. I take it home with me and throw it away properly. And I would encourage all of you guys too to do the same thing. Once again, thank you guys so very much. I appreciate all of you, and I appreciate you coming out here and having a good time with me and my dog Bro. All right, you guys, Open Fire Tactical out. Have a blessed day.